What's up, everyone? I'm Mike from theparkprodigy.com, and on today's video, we're going to break down 5 things that you will absolutely love about the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge. So, if you're in the process of planning a Disney World vacation, you're going to want to be sure to stick around until the end of this video, as we're going to break down the 5 best things that you will not want to miss during your next Disney World vacation, specifically if you are staying at the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge. And hey, listen, if you guys have watched some of our videos, you already know the deal. I'm probably going to give you guys a promo code as well at the end of this video if you do stick around until the end that you could use towards your next Walt Disney World vacation. I'm really excited about this one because this has quickly become one of my favorite Walt Disney World hotels, and we were a little bit late to the party, so we have a lot of catching up to do as far as going and vacationing at the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge. So let's go get started. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. We really appreciate all the love and support you guys have given us over these past couple of months and allowing us to do what we love to do for a living and going on vacation in Walt Disney World. Now, speaking of vacationing in Walt Disney World, as we discussed, this video is going to be about the Walt Disney World Animal Kingdom Lodge. And the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge has been a popular resort destination for guests to choose their next Walt Disney World vacation. Now, this hotel is located, just like it sounds, near Disney's Animal Kingdom. This is a Disney Deluxe resort, and it is it kind of has a cult following, truthfully. Some people absolutely love it. Some people just won't go to Walt Disney World without staying at this resort. It is part of the Disney Vacation Club, so I also think that does have something to do with it. But of course, there was an incredible amount of detail, the architecture, the decor, everything that went into this hotel is over the top. Everything that went into this hotel, you really can tell that they put a lot of time and thought into it. And we love that. And of course, you can't forget about the animals. The animals, the views of the animals throughout this entire resort is simply amazing. And no matter how old you are, big kid, little kid, it doesn't matter. You're going to love this hotel and you're going to be simply amazed by everything going on at this hotel. So without further ado, let's jump into the top 5 things that you will love about the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge. And again, of course, if you guys have been watching my videos, you already know that I love everything about dining in Walt Disney World. I think Walt Disney World has some of the best restaurants in Florida. And of course, we can't pass up the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge when talking about incredible dining. Now, as a frequent visitor to Walt Disney World property, we could say that the Animal Kingdom Lodge, of course, does have some of the best dining options. There are unique African cuisines, of course, some of the most incredible cast members across Walt Disney World property, and then the well-decorated environment always has us coming back for more. So when talking about the Disney World restaurants at Animal Kingdom, of course, we do have Boma. Now, Boma is pretty popular for breakfast. Now, you can do breakfast and dinner, and this is an all-you-care-to-eat buffet, and it's a mix of American and African. But again, in my opinion, it definitely is one of the best breakfast spots on Walt Disney World property, and it is a great place. If you are going over to Animal Kingdom for the day, you can simply make a breakfast reservation at the Animal Kingdom Lodge and then take the Disney transportation over to the parks. Now, moving on to the second restaurant that we love over here, and that restaurant is called SAVANNA. So now, the cool thing about this restaurant is, of course, as you are dining, you have the animals walking around outside. And the other amazing thing about this restaurant is with African cooking and Indian flavors, the menu is absolutely delicious. It doesn't matter what you're getting, but if you do want to get something that is simply unique to Walt Disney World, specifically regarding Indian flavors, make sure you get the bread service. Now, the last restaurant on this list has been closed for a little bit, but we're still going to let you guys know what it is, and that is Jico, the cooking place. Now, this is a dinner-only restaurant. However, it is one of the best signature dining experiences in all of Walt Disney World, and that's why we're mentioning it. This is definitely on the higher end of things. However, we do know that Disney will be bringing it back, and when they do bring it back, it simply is one of the best restaurants in Walt Disney World with a blend of African, Indian, and Mediterranean cuisine. You simply will not want to miss this menu. I also do want to give a quick shout out to the lobby bar at the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge because, again, it is one of the nicer ones on property, and we did find it very enjoyable after a long day at the parks. So number 4 on the things that we love about the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we're going to go over and talk about the artwork. Now, this one is simply amazing, one of the coolest things that we have seen at a Disney World hotel, and the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge is one of the largest collections of African art in the United States. So if you are a person that just enjoys art in general, and also if you plan to spend a couple of days at the resort relaxing. There's over 380 museum quality art pieces throughout the Jambo House and the Kadini Village. So you could obviously see 380 is a lot of pieces, right? This could be an entire day where you just kind of walk around the resort and enjoy the different art. And also, this is something so unique. So we just had to make sure that we put it on the list, and something to keep in mind. Also, the architecture across the board, the African architecture is on another level. We're going to talk about that. We're actually going to talk about that next, now that I'm looking at my notes. And number 3 on the things that you'll love about the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge, and that is the theming. And the theming includes the lobby, the rooms, and of course the restaurants. Now, as we've been talking about it, the theming at this resort is beyond compared to a lot of the other Walt Disney World resorts. Now, right when you walk into the lobby of the Animal Kingdom Lodge, you can see that Disney pulled out all the stops. Now, the Jambo House lobby, which is the main lobby, welcomes guests with huge high ceilings and beautiful chandeliers dangling from the sky. I definitely got the Wilderness Lodge vibes when I walked into this lobby, and you guys already know how I feel about the Wilderness Lodge. I love it. And I thought this was on the exact same level. The whole back wall of the lobby has giant glass windows where you can peer out and look at the animals walking around the savannah. Really, everything about this lodge is inspired straight out of Africa, with beautiful animal prints, African patterns, and just authentic feelings, colors, dark browns, bright reds, yellows, and oranges. The hotel was just so well done, and you simply will be amazed by the theming. Again, this is just another one of those hotels where you'll walk in the lobby and just kind of stare up like a little kid for a couple minutes, just taking it all in. Same detail goes into all of the hotel rooms. Once you get into your room, you'll see the exact same attention to detail, the exact same theming, and of course we touch base, same thing across the board for the restaurants. So keeping the party rolling, and we are getting down the list, and we are on to number 2, and we've been talking about it here and there, but we had to give this one a specific point on this list, and of course that is the Savannah view. And one important thing that I do want to mention is a lot of guests sometimes think, hey Mike, if I don't upgrade, or if I don't get a Savannah view from my room, like, is it really worth it staying at this hotel? And I would say absolutely. You can 100% enjoy the Animal Kingdom Lodge without a Savannah view room. And that's one of the coolest things about the Animal Kingdom Lodge, is that you get to experience the Savannah pretty much from every different aspect of your hotel. And I think that's one of the reasons why we love it. Is I've stayed at this hotel now, luckily, a few times to just experience it. And I've only had the Savannah view room once. And I will tell you that I had just as much fun the other times, because when you're walking around the lobby and you're walking around outside, you get to just explore the hotel, and the Savannah is everywhere. It does not matter where you stay, you will always have a view of the animals when you're walking around this hotel, and that's one of the things that we love. Now, of course, if you guys are big animal loving fans, then you will want to check out, and there are so many different animal options. I'm going to try to run through the list very, very quickly, but you'll see just how much, you can spend, just kind of similar to the artwork. You could spend a couple days just enjoying this hotel, just hanging out, checking out the different animals. So we're going to run down the list, and we do have giraffes, impalas, kudu, bongos, gazelles. We got zebras, pelicans, waterbucks, African-grown cranes, blue cranes, geese, Red River hogs, ostriches, and we definitely have some flamingos as well. I might have missed a couple, one or two here and there. And to be honest, some of these animals are so unique that I've never pronounced their names before, so I'm not going to even try to butcher it. But you guys could obviously see how many different animals you have going on, how much you can really enjoy at the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge. And I'm not overstating it. I don't want you guys overthinking it. If you do want to go and enjoy this hotel, please do not pass up on the opportunity. Just because you don't have the Savannah view in your room, you will love this hotel, and you will love the aspect of just having the animals all around you and getting to enjoy that. So that is number 2, and number 1, touching base on that, really the experience about staying at the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge. Again, it is on another level. It's something that I really was disappointed that I didn't get to experience sooner, because that's how much I love this hotel. And it's everything across the board. It is the dining, it is the rooms. You're staying at a deluxe resort. You have the deluxe amenities. You have beautiful pools throughout the hotel. Of course, you have the animals in the safari. There was very simply nothing that we did not enjoy about this hotel. The only thing that I will say that probably one of the reasons why I didn't stay at this hotel sooner is it feels out of the way. However, when I really take a step back and think about it, most of the Disney Deluxe resorts don't have a monorail or the Disney Skyliner. Most of the Disney Deluxe resorts do just have the bus transportation, so it's really not a big deal. And when you look at the pricing as well, I also will say that one of the reasons why we get so many questions about this hotel, again, very specific to the Disney Wilderness Lodge, is for a deluxe resort, it's not as expensive as some of the other Disney hotels. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that it is a little bit bigger than some of the other deluxe resorts. However, of course, that gives you the advantage of having such a big safari and having all of the opportunities to see the animals. And again, if you can get this hotel for a little bit cheaper than some of the other deluxe resorts, but you still get to stay at a Disney Deluxe resort, and you think everything we just talked about is something that you would really enjoy, which I really think most people would really enjoy what we just talked about, do not pass up and do not overlook the Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge. Those are the top 5 things that we loved about it, that we think you will love about it. And I really, really hope that you found this video helpful, and thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end. Like I said, because you guys did stick around till the end, if you are in the process of planning a Walt Disney World vacation, and if you do need a little additional help, be sure to go check out our website, theparkprodigy.com. Not only that, if you did watch till the end and you email me, mike@theparkprodigy.com, and you do want to book a Walt Disney World vacation package, we will give you an additional $50 off your next Walt Disney World vacation package. You do have to book through us, the Park Prodigy, to get that discount, because that is very unique to us, but it's just another way for us to say, hey, thank you guys for supporting our social media channels. Again, thank you for checking out this video, and we would love to help. And even if you don't need any additional help, if you're just looking for theme park tickets or anything like that, we do have a bunch of other free resources on our website that you can go check out. I think that's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys again so much for checking out this video. I will talk to you soon.